Hey Capricorn. Okay, so I'm still in Miami. I am leaving today, so I wanted to get your reading up this morning because I can't sleep again. These are just general messages, but since the energy is different, I thought maybe these readings would be like a little more interesting. They are lasting longer since I've gotten here, so that's kind of cool. It's been pouring every minute of the day, which is not so bad. You know, it's like a cleansing sort of thing. And I was able to find my Moldavite. So I'm going to be putting that back on. Yay. Love the Moldavite. I hate when it goes missing, but it's a sign, you know. All right, Capricorn, what messages do we have for Capricorn today? What do they need to know? And thank you, Capricorn, since most of my personal readings are Capricorns and Libras. I want to thank you guys for getting me past 7,000. That's really awesome. I really appreciate it. So Capricorn. Whoa, that's weird. Somebody's dealing with a Virgo. What do we need Capricorn to know? Okay, Capricorn, why are you digging your heels in the ground? What is this about? Somebody wants to start with you. You're just not having it. Whether it's ignoring them or not taking their calls, avoiding them at work, something like that. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Somebody's dreaming about you, Capricorn, as well. This is definitely work-related. Some of you might even be ignoring somebody at work because you're afraid you'll lose your job or something, okay? Why is the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse? Why is the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse? Interesting. Okay. So if you guys are involved in any sort of lawsuit right now, it's going to take a little longer than you think. It's definitely going to be costly, but it will go in your favor. For others of you that this is some sort of karmic justice where somebody owes you a better position, owes you some money, something like that. Again, it's going to take a while. I don't see it happening right away, but we have justice here. It will be happening for you. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What do we want Capricorn to know? Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? Somebody's getting flowers. Somebody's getting, I don't know why somebody's getting like a rose bush even. There's some sort of, yeah, somebody's definitely involved with a Virgo, but there's a situation here where you're going to go out. Be careful. Because I feel like if you're single, you might go out with somebody and then they think you guys are in a relationship. And I don't actually think that was what you planned to happen. For others of you, you're in a relationship and you go out with somebody and then they think that you guys also have something going on. So just something you want to be mindful of. Capricorn. What else do you want them to know? Watch out for an air sign. I don't know why this person is like else very hurt by you or you're very hurt by them. What happened here? What happened with this air sign? Somebody's also physically hurt. It's not you though. The truth was exposed about them. I feel like somebody else told you though. They didn't tell you. I feel like that was what happened. Or this is going to happen. I don't know where you are on this whole timeline, okay? Capricorn. I'm seeing somebody have really shitty bleached out hair for some reason. I'm sorry if that's you. I'm not trying to insult you or anything. I've done it myself, okay? I'm just seeing somebody's hair like it needs moisture. Continue. May I suggest henna, guys? It's very good for your hair. Who's this fire sign? Who's this fire sign? Fire sign here who wants change with you. They're going to make some sort of proposal, okay? Whether this is work, friendship, or lover, they're going to come forward and say something to you about like, hey, maybe we should get together, whatever that is. They want some sort of closure even, you know, whatever that looks like. Capricorn. Ooh, this looks like it could be an ex-lover. So I don't know what you want to do with that information. Continue. What else? Could be a Gemini, could be a Scorpio. You know, honestly, it's just like, here's the problem with this situation. Yeah. It's like you guys do not see eye to eye on what a relationship looks like. Good example. I probably shouldn't expose this person or myself, but it's fine. Was involved with somebody, like deeply, you know, involved with somebody. And even though we, you know, had this beautiful, well, somewhat beautiful relationship or connection, we'll say connection because it wasn't really a relationship. We did not have the same like ideas of what a relationship looks like. He's basically like polyamorous, you know, where I think that's not something I can even consider, if that makes sense. So again, I feel like that's sort of what you're dealing with right now. You're in a situation where it's not because of a lack of emotions and things of that nature. What a relationship looks like to you does not look the same to them. Capricorn. Finding some sort of stability here. What is that about? I see somebody out eating by themselves too because I need to contemplate something. You will find some sort of common ground with an air sign. Again, I don't think this is the air sign from over here. This is a different one. This could be work related. They're not taking very good care of themselves. That's how you're going to know it's them. Capricorn, what else do they need to know? Somebody's getting a new house. If you already did, you're going to be having a housewarming party. Could be a new apartment, but somebody is definitely getting a new place. Do see you a bit upset here because there is no reconciliation with somebody that you really were hoping you could reconcile with. Continue. What else do you need to know, Capricorn? I see somebody crying about it, whether this is you or the other person, but it's sort of like really hard. You know, I do think that you guys did try to make this work at some point, and it's just kind of like keeps fizzling out. It's, you know, it's over and over and over again. Why is the moon here? Yeah, there's just too many arguments. There's too many, like I said, you guys do not see the relationship the same, you know, and like in order to mentally be okay, you just kind of have to let it go. I hate to say, I feel like somebody's also losing like a close friend. I don't know if that like is something happened to them, but it looks like physically losing a close friend, like, you know, hearing about a friend's passing away or something like that. Hopefully that doesn't resonate with too many of you. Capricorn, what else do you want them to know? Feeling left out or getting left out of a group situation, yeah. I am going to say this is very specific, Capricorn. I've never seen anything like this before, but I am going to say for some of you, and definitely more than one of you, you may have even been involved in like a group sexual situation, whether you're with more than one person or you were physically with more than one person, okay? And it doesn't go well or didn't go well, where you no longer like see those people the way, you know, way you once did, something like that. It's just, it didn't, that's literally how it's coming out. So that's why I had to say this, but I know that's not going to resonate with everybody. For some of you, it's just being left out of group setting and, you know, entirely. But for most of you with the Wands here, it's like a sexual thing. So, or maybe your person was with multiple people and, you know, you're feeling left out from it. Continue, Capricorn. Walking away from a situation. Why is the water sign here? Your next person, Capricorn, is probably a water sign, okay? Heavy, heavy, heavy water sign. Helping you drop a heavy burden, making you feel accepted, kind of getting rid of that loneliness you've been dealing with. How will you know it's them? They might be working on a new project you're going to hear about, or they're working on, they're having financial difficulties, but they are working on something and it's going very well for them. You're going to hear about that. Anything else we want Capricorn to know before I close this up? I think I've talked enough. I see you gifting something to somebody. It could be a family heirloom, or it could be it's a small gift of some sort, okay? I do see it being like really, for some reason, like very, like I said, it looks almost like a family heirloom, but whatever it is, it's going to be very sentimental, okay? Why is the sun in the reverse? Might need to take some time off from work, else you're going to fall ill, or somebody very close to you will be falling ill, okay? I wouldn't worry about it. It's not going to be like anything too severe, you know, but okay. And let's end it here. Anything else? Clarify. You will hear about the breakup of a family that's close to you, whether that's in your family, very close friends of yours, something like that. It's going to be very shocking, very sudden. These two look like they were like the ultimate pair, okay? So just be mindful of that. Okay, Capricorn, I hope you enjoyed this.